Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So you guys know, Druid is certainly on the upswing in the Frozen Throne expansion, at least a week in. Basically every kind of Druid deck has worked, and I have tried just about every Druid deck, and today I want to give you guys kind of blunders, the worst of the Druid decks that I've tried. It's this one. Now keep in mind, I'll just be straight up, don't try this deck. It's pretty awful. So it's basically like a ramp druid, except it has the quest. The Jungle Giants quest is an interesting one. It's one where if you do get it off, and you know that does happen from time to time, if you do get it off, it's much stronger right now because of cards like Ultimate Infestation. If your entire deck is minions that cost 0, you play Ultimate Infestation and draw 5 of them in addition to the 5/5 ghoul that you just got into play, well, you're generally just going to win. So, yes, the win condition, the tempo, just crazy board of minions that happens, that's really good and that's better than last expansion. Now, there is a part that kind of complicates this in a big way. The part that really messes up a lot of the quests, not just the Druid one, is that yes, there's all kinds of decks out there right now, but the aggressive decks really build insanely win more conditions very quickly. They steamroll their advantage on the board like crazy. So doing nothing on turn 1 besides playing the quest and starting with 1 less card in your opening hand is really unbelievably bad. I think that's just the main peril of all of the quests, not just the Druid one. Certainly the Druid one is probably in the lower tier of those quests on top of that. Basically, you got Murloc Pally, where the Murlocs just buff more Murlocs, so if you don't remove the first one, it ends up being like a 10-6 or some garbage by turn 5. You got Pirate Warrior, where if you don't remove that 1-drop, it hits you in the face like 6 times, and eventually you just run out of health. You have like the Evolve Shaman, so every minion they have on the board is another Bloodlust target, plus the 4 to 5 damage it's done up to that point, let alone the evolution aspect of things. The aggressive decks really, really get out of control, and Druid not only having to run a bad quest, is also not really able to remove them once you get enough mana. Once you get your cards together, all you have to do is like put a taunt in front, and often enough that's just not good enough. So this deck certainly falls short. I think it's actually the only Druid deck that I've made with disappointing results, but it's still a pretty cool and unique gameplay. Now, I don't recommend you try this deck if you don't have the cards, but if you do have the cards and you want kind of a challenge, I think there might be something here. Yeah, it is rough, and they're certainly very punishing games. Today, though, I want to give you guys some of the good highlights. So again, this will disproportionately highlight the deck in a positive way, but nonetheless, I think it's important to understand some of these combos and understand some of the perils that you face when playing a new ladder. Check out the games, hope you enjoy them, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
If we can get Yasharaj out quick, that's some easy questing. Oh my god, we might just do that. We'll be at 6 next turn, then we'll go to 7, and then I can play Coin Innervate Yasharaj. Okay, how many bad minions are there? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 bad minions. No joke's on him, I have no board clears. Whatever. Counts for the quest. Good enough for me. Elder Longneck Ink. Yeah, man, you guessed it. Of course.
The end is coming!
It seems like a really poor card for Skelemancer. Like, what the fuck?
The ancient one calls. The jungle provides.
Are you fucking serious?
Winter is here.
Reporting for duty.
That Yashiraj was unbelievably terrible.
Put your faith in the light.
Whatever. Wow. That's some shit. Oh. You didn't see anything. Please don't pony up Tyrion. Really? Wow. Okay. Sure.
Reporting for duty. All the while, this piggy's going to market. Job done.
I don't have a trigger for the Cobra, but you already burned one equality.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
My hand is too full.
I bring life.
Even high on the hog. This market.
Okay. Dude, I have drawn a lot of cards.
What the
Fuck is that?
I'm out of cards.
The circle of life is over.
Warriors of the Frozen.
The circle of life is over. Light and rock.
This piggy's going to market.
He's never gonna know what I had in my hand. Priest. Well, at least we won't get rushed down constantly and we can play our deck a bit. Might be pretty decent against it too, so let's see. 2 whole wins. Yep.
The land serves me.
Okay.
The jungle provides. Feel my wrath.
Should we go Angriff mode? I'm thinking Angriff mode.
Feel my wrath.
Like, if he has death, he has it anyway. You can't Dragonfire at least for one more turn.
I see gold in your future. The jungle provides for the wild.
If I can save this for after Barnabas, it's gonna be ridiculous. This is so, like, I am the aggro deck right now. The quest is completely meaningless. Nice try. I'm gonna make a YouTube highlight and I'm gonna cherry pick all the wins this deck has had. I'm gonna tell everyone it's the best deck on ladder. Oh god. Alright. Let's try to get some ramp. Damn. Oh, I got ramp. It's pretty good. No, I have 2 good games. The last one happened at 3:12. You may have forgotten. It was like 20 minutes ago, okay? It's easy to forget. Like 20 minutes on the internet is basically forever ago. So.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
Okay. It looks like this is aggro rogue again. I actually have a pretty nice streak of taunts, so maybe I'll do okay this time. There's a few challenging Druid cards for sure. It's my sleeping schedule like. Usually go to sleep about an hour after I end the stream. Take care of doggies and stuff. Get them all exercised so I can actually fall asleep for a while. Seems a little weak. Suspiciously weak too. He has to know it's coming back. Not like I have a choice in the matter. So I can do
I see gold in your future.
play those 2.
The jungle provides.
The single best card I could get is gonna be Innervate. I can do Barnabas, then Innervate Curator. Holy hell. This has very few good outcomes for me. That's actually a pretty good outcome for me.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
Okay, let's do this.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
Seems fine.
The menagerie is for guests only. I can't find stealth minions.
Whatever. I can't target stealth minions. You screwed up again, Blizzard. That's not a minion. I expect more of this billion-dollar enterprise. Maybe Valera is a minion. Can you play Assassinate on Valera when it's a hero?
Must choose soon. I spin the strands of fate.
I have a pretty good idea what's coming out of that. So what do we got? We got 10. 12-year-old Timmy is talking to his friend Bob at school, telling him how much success he had playing Pirate Warrior the other day. And Bob's going to play Pirate Warrior. And then Bob's going to show off to Cindy about his win rate with Pirate Warrior. And Cindy's going to actually pick up Hearthstone and play Pirate Warrior. Then I've tripled the population of Pirate Warriors. I've done such amazing damage to this world.
Truth is found.
Oh shit! That I didn't expect. Paladin with no 2-drops? Alright. Cindy asked him to whip out that win rate. Alright, looks like he actually drew pretty... Well, no, he didn't draw badly because he had Prince Kalseth and the Prince Kalseth deck as Paladin. But looks like there's a little bit of balance here. Probably the most I'm gonna do is give it stealth and swing into something big next turn. I'm actually pretty curious about this deck. I know this is like super disease-ridden aggro bullshit, but I'm curious if this is actually a deck because I haven't seen this before. Oh, that's pretty bad. Alright. So we're gonna get some mana crystals. Then we're gonna remove that off the board so it doesn't constantly kill me. Looks like next turn I can Malfurion and coin out like an attack, which is like decent, I think. Okay, so for 4. Alright, that looks fine. So here we play... Yeah, we'll do it in this order.
The circle of life is over.
So let's play some taunts. Kill that. This is fine. This is fine. This is actually... It's possible to stabilize with this hand. It's really fucking unlikely, but it is possible. And that's the hope that we need to maintain our small amount of sanity. We just lost that sanity. It is gone. Wow, that's actually a bad play. For one more face damage, he lost kind of a big part of the board presence there. Alright. 1. Oh, shit.
A tangled web.
Okay. Basically, Ancient of War is kind of good whenever I want to play it. But these are not, because he can just have a dude in play. So I'm playing these so I can Ancient of War next turn, and then I can Hog Rider and then Barnabas on the same turn after. That's the plan, at least. That might fail catastrophically, right? But that's the plan. Now, I'm still rank 4, even after all the beatings we've taken tonight. We're solid. Well. Oh shit. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Actually, I think I should probably go for killing that. Oh wow. No, but then I don't have a good Barnabas turn. But I really want to kill that. I really have to play Barnabas. I have to do this. So if he's playing Equality... No, he's not playing Equality. He doesn't have 2 drops. Oh. Okay, I guess. There's actually a lot of information to give. Hi, I'm a Paladin. I don't have Equality. Okay.
This piggy's going to market.
I think we can realistically stabilize here. Here comes Equality. Oh, these cards are new and played Cal, so that's 100% chance he doesn't have Equality. He can have that pony shit and then get Equality from that, but I really doubt that he does have that. And even if he does make that play, he's still gonna lose.
I must move quickly.
Winter is here.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I'm 1 off lethal, by the way.
Light and rot. Even high on the hog.
I bring life.
Death is eternal. This piggy's going to market. This piggy's going to market.
The victory is yours.
Dude, we actually almost climbed back. We started this deck, I think, at 3 and then no stars, or maybe 3 and 1 star. Almost 50%. It's like a 40% win rate deck. It's not that bad.